What's up guys, Nolan here, and today we're going to run through the upcoming feature of Arena Mode and its peripherals in Escape from Tarkov. There's been no new info on this specifically, so if you've seen all of my dev videos over the past few months and have retained all of that info, then for one, I'm impressed, and for two, you won't learn anything new here. I'm just giving these features their own video because they're so spread out. For those who don't know about the Arena Mode, it is a planned feature coming to Escape from Tarkov that has no date yet, but Nikita confirmed they're finishing up the design docs on it a while back. What that means is that the team is actually putting it down on paper what the entire feature will look like and the way they'll move forward with developing it. Once the team, or at least the part of the team in charge of this, agrees on the overall design, they'll start working on it. So going forward, all of what I'm about to say is of course subject to change because it was mentioned before that process was finished. Now, another big reason for why I wanted to make this video is because I do remember Nikita mentioning that they have started to work on the arena, but for the life of me, I couldn't find when or where, but I am very confident that he did mention they started to work on it. So it's now likely that this stuff will happen, but again, the entire game is still in development. Things can change. So first things first, we know the arena will be a separate game mode to the Tarkov we know now. It will have its own map and economy as well. You apparently won't lose your gear while playing in the arena, but there will be a factor of loss somehow, whether it be a ranking system or a different currency. Nikita mentioned PVE game modes in there as well, where you could play with all of your friends against bosses or even all of the bosses at once. And this is on top of course, a system for straight up PvP fights, which will see a variety of deathmatch and objective game modes in there too. There's no specifics on the economy or ranking system, but Nikita mentioned that it will be there with this feature, so it seems like it will have its own separate ecosystem, or maybe they'll end up just adding a new type of currency or something just to give us something to fight for. I know the Chads and the Rats out there will be happy with this feature because the Chads will want to find out who's the best by running the arena all day, leaving the Rats to do what they do in somewhat peace. In terms of location, the arena will have at least one exclusive map that is supposed to play like the Gulag in Warzone, or otherwise like a Gladiators arena, where the fighting happens in a controlled small space with spectators. Speaking of spectators, Nikita also mentioned the possibility of betting on the fights as well. Again, not sure if this will be with its own currency or not. Another thing Nikita mentioned was a camera system where there would be cameras looking at the actual arena and the possibility of being able to watch the arena fights from your hideout. That seems like a little bit of a reach, but really fornicating cool. So I'm curious what effect the arena will have on the mid to late game, as once people have gear and they value PvP most, they're gonna flock to the arena. So maybe making the arena a time-based thing like Trials of Osiris or the Iron Banner in Destiny would help if that ends up happening. Another thought is the rewards. How special will they be? Will we see arena exclusive cosmetics? Because that would be really cool. So it's been mentioned that along with the arena, we would be seeing the clan system as well. This would allow for groups of friends to officially fully team up. We haven't heard specifics yet, but we are thinking you'll see at the very least some kind of tag associated with your name, maybe a shared stash, along with other benefits that could make life easier when you are part of a clan. The specifics are loose and not confirmed, but there will absolutely be some kind of group play related features for sure. That being said, I would assume the only reason we haven't seen this sooner may be due to the fight against RMT, and if it's still a significant threat when they want to add clans, there might be some changes. With the cool game modes, the competition, and of course the easy PvP, the arena is going to be a huge literal game changer for Escape from Tarkov. I do want to make sure we don't underrate this clan system though. The combination of the clan system, karma, VOIP, and open world, hell, even without open world, can create some amazing gameplay and role play opportunities here. There's going to be wars between clans on all fronts of the game. Just the simple scenario of wanting to save karma, so you stop shooting people on sight, and then you realize they're from a different clan and you just start blasting. Or maybe you start screwing with them a little bit. I don't know. It's just going to be cool. This is obviously what really gets my heart going for this game, when you realize the potential it has, but we're not there yet. Stay positive and let BSG do what they need to do. A little jab here and there to let them know that we're still here is good, but people really need to calm down with the over-the-top negativity. One surefire way to make sure we never get to enjoy this game in a final state with all of these amazing features is to be super negative to the devs working on it. Apologies to most of you listening to this. A small but loud amount of people in the community really need to be reminded of that every once in a while. So that's what I wanted to cover for today, guys. Just the fact that we are in for some amazing gameplay when we are looking at clans, open world, VoIP, and karma all in game at once. The possibilities there are endless, and the arena alone will be its own little world too. I can't wait. If you want to learn more about Escape from Tarkov or its development, then you can check out my playlists for it here. If you are looking for people to play with, then you can join our Discord below. If you like this video, then you know the drill. I really appreciate the people who do. Otherwise, I hope you at least learned something, and I also hope you have a nice day. See you guys.